Hey everyone, good morning, good morning. Hope y'all hear me. Okay. How y'all doing? Alright, so right now, first of all, I hope everyone have an amazing day. Please have an amazing day. I ain't begging you, but I'm just telling you, have an amazing day today. You're alive, you're up and moving. Even if you're laying down in bed, enjoy it. Alright, so right now I have the title as Mr. Steal Your Jokes. So I have an idea. We need more laughter in this world. So I'm going to present an idea that I'm gonna put together. Excuse me. I'm gonna put together, but I'm gonna explain it to you as I talk. So it's coming to me as I talk. All right. So I ain't really got the idea yet. So I'm gonna just talk it out. I'm going based off the energy in the room. All right. First and foremost, this is what we're gonna do. So y'all know how like all these shows, like these singing shows where a person sings somebody else's song and then the world get to hear it through somebody else's voice. We're going to do that with jokes, but we're going to go into the vault, All right, our old school comedians, men, women, don't matter what race you are. All right, don't matter what spiritual belief you are. We're going to go into the vault. All right. And we'll create a show. And what's going to happen is this. Contestants will come up. And I might change it a little bit. But this is what, so far, what we're going to do. Contestant will come up. They'll go into the vault. They'll go pick a comedian that they feel comfortable. That they want to utilize a joke. The joke probably like a 2-minute joke. And they'll have to redo that person's joke. Yes. That will be the first round. If they can execute it in a good way, then that'll be the first round. All right. Now, this is the reason why I'm doing this. In the past, people had an issue with somebody else doing their jokes, right? And like, man, you stole my joke and this, and that. And I understand, you know, when you got traumas or you got things that has happened and when you utilize that platform, it's hard when you telling your truths and somebody taking your truths and reusing it as their own. And it caused a lot of chaos. All right. But the thing about it is this. Right now, we need to teach the younger ones how to find those truths and bring them out. So a lot of these young cats or these middle-aged or even older ones, they don't really know how to joke anymore these days. Everybody is on that type mindset. Or the jokes ain't got no seasoning or no flavor. It's bland. And you just laughing because it's like, you know how I keep saying that poor little tink tink. I don't know who started that, but I'm going to use it. So it is what it is. But a little poor little tink tink, like we're going to just laugh just to, just to help them out a little bit, But the thing about it is this. In order for somebody to have an idea of what the volume or frequency it need to be on, they need to be on that volume of frequency. So like music. When a person takes somebody's song, right? They start off sometimes in the note or the key of the person that was singing. And then by the more they sing it, the more they know how to train their voice to be able to be more of their own. So that's what's going on. They need a bass. So y'all the blueprint. All right? Y'all are the blueprint. So they're going to find the person that they feel that their type of way of presenting, they help them out. Y'all the teachers. Okay, y'all the teachers. So some people, it's not so much they stealing from you. It's like they resonate with your style no different than other singers in the world. How many singers that you say, oh, if I had to put them in a category of type of way they sing, like high pitches, we'll put all of these people together, or we'll put all of those people together. And it's not so much regrouping them, but it's like, it ain't no different than houses. We have different type of styles of houses out here. Does that mean that we can't all be in a neighborhood? We all can be in the same neighborhood, but we we know what fits our, baseline, and then we can change after that. So the first round is going to be where they'll take a comedian joke and renew it. Okay, they'll sit back and they'll do it in their version. In your version. All right, exactly the way you done it, but with a little bit of their flavoring. Then, the next round, after that, now they got to create their own joke with the same type of information, but in their own words. Yes. this is how we can sit back and learn how to take something. So if y'all know, I'm gonna call it out, y'all know back in the day they used to throw a crackhead joke in a heartbeat, right? And a person will talk about something like that, and then the thing about it is now that person will sit back and now they'll do their rendition of how would they make that joke their own. This is to see creativity. This one is creativity round. Your creativity. All right. Now bear with me. I'm warming up in here. I'm trying to cook something, so bear with me. Mixing stuff together. All right. That round. If they pass that round, now after that, the third round, the last round, they gotta create a whole brand new skit. A whole new joke. Yes, this to see if they gonna end up still utilizing your time, your blueprint, or if they're gonna create their own. Yes, I'm throwing you in a pressure cooker now. Okay, in a pressure cooker, because this is to prove if you are able to be in this type of industry. Because everybody can't be a comedian, all right, but everybody can be a comedian. So. And what I mean by that is this. There are only certain, everybody can make somebody laugh. Everybody has the ability to make someone laugh. But can you keep a crowd going is the key. Can you keep the crowd going? Can you keep their attention? If you have your own set, can you keep their attention for an hour long or 30 minutes long? Okay? Or do you have the to do it? Now, this is all fun and games, okay? Ain't no different than like American Idol or all the other shows, right? It's just fun and games. But this is also to bring laughter. This is not to like ridicule somebody to make them feel less than, but no different, like I said, American Idol, right? How many people go on that show, get told no 4 or 5 times, and then the 5th, 6th time they finally get on? You understand? This to prove if this is your purpose. And this is where you need to be at. Because a lot of people say, oh, I know this is what I'm supposed to be. And that ain't it. Okay? But determination. So I'm going to prove, I'm not proving, but I'm going to explain something. Y'all remember Lauryn Hill? She was on, and I know it's singing, but you know, everybody know who Lauryn Hill is. She was on Apollo. If not mistaken, she got booed on Apollo. But we see where she's at, right? Right. Determination. All right, just because they don't get it don't mean they don't get it. It's all about believing. Okay, are you gonna allow this to destroy you or elevate you? All right, but also allow these little young ones how to build a backbone. So right now we're gonna teach them how to build a backbone, and guess what? Everything's on the table. I don't care what you talk about. Everything's out there on the table. I don't care what industry. I don't care if you want to talk about politics. I don't care if you want to talk about genders. I know that's the one everybody want to talk about. I don't care if you want to talk about relationships. What is it? Men and women, jobs, the drugs, conspiracy theories, all of it. We're going to throw it all on the table because we need healing. All right? I don't care if you talk about your cousin. You think your cousin's an alien. All right? It is what it is. Because now we can put it in a form to help other people be able to understand what's going on or laugh through the mess that they got going on. Everything is on the table. All right? The only thing I say when it comes to me, don't mock my tongue, okay? And when I mean that is when I start talking another language, don't do that. I don't want nothing to happen to you. But everything's on the table. It don't matter if it's something I said, okay? You see how I talk, so it is what it is. Even if you are in the religious side, because there are comedians that are, are spiritual comedians. Everybody at the same table, we're going to all eat together. All right? We're going to all eat together. So, this is going to bring something out. We're going to have a little bit of mix of everything. We're going to help everyone to come together and fellowship in another way. All right? And this is how we're going to do it. So we're going to do it like that. But we need a host, all right? We're going to have judges. I'll get to that. I ain't ready to figure those out, okay? Now, when it comes to these judges, right, I'm trying to decide. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to actually have judges or if we're just going to do like the Apollo, but a comedy thing. I think we're going to do Apollo style. We're going to do Apollo style. We don't need 3 judges. We need an audience vote. Okay? Because sometimes when we look at judges, it's biased. Because that's just personal thought. But the audience is really what the truth is. Okay? So, now, with this being said, even the older comedians, if you want, you can come out too as well. And we can do certain things. Matter of fact, that's one of the other rounds. One of the other rounds, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I might take one of the rounds out or whatever. But one of the rounds what we can do is we can do a seasoned comedian with a newer comedian. Okay? Where you know how like you go back and forth. Y'all remember back and forth, how y'all be like doing like the mama jokes and y'all go back and forth or whatever? We're going to do something like that to see who can hang. Now, I'm going to tell you like this. Don't get your feelings hurt if someone can do something a little bit better than you. You got to remember, y'all had y'all moment, okay? So, if someone does something, congratulate them, all right? Does that mean that you can't do what you do? Well, we wouldn't know about you if you didn't do what you done, okay? So, we always got to pass the throne to somebody else. We got to pass the hat to somebody else. So, don't take it as an L, because guess what? They on the stage with you. The stage is watching you, so you still relevant. Now, on the other hand, if the newbie is the one that doesn't make it, that doesn't mean that you can't be great, okay? This is a learning process for you. We're just having fun. There ain't gonna be no scripts. I'm gonna tell you that right now. No scripts. No scripts. Even the host, no script. The only script you're gonna have is who the person coming out. After that, you can say what the heck you wanna say. This is open forum. Open. Open, open, open. We're going to show the world what authenticity really look like. And I'm going to tell y'all this right now. With a lot of stuff that I'm be doing, we're going to be doing a lot of non-script stuff. Yes, we are. If you think it's a mistake, it's going to keep on going. I don't care if I'm doing a TV show. If we all up there, we're going to all up there. I don't care if somebody run across the stage out of nowhere and do some reckless stuff. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. All right, nobody know that somebody tripped unless you stop and say, hey, Nick, like, hey, you tripped. We're going to have fun, okay? Now, I'm going to also say, some things I may be a part of. Some things I'm going to just let y'all do. I'm going to throw the ideas out here. I'm going to throw the information out here. I might start the baseline. And then I'm going to have the people to do the stuff. And sometimes, who knows, I might pop out there once in a while and just randomly jump out there in the middle of something. You never know. Okay, this is going to be something for the open doors for people. I'm just here to, push y'all through the door and be like, you got it, okay, you got it. So that's what we're going to do. And now I might switch it up a little bit, but that's the idea that's coming out while I'm talking. I got a lot of ideas. So, with the comedian stuff or whatnot, I did talk about, another platform we're going to do as well. However, right now, this is going to be something televised, definitely televised, where people can pull on the TV and watch. But yeah, we're going to teach these kids how to really joke and how to not allow life to mess with them and just enjoy life. What else? But yeah, I think we're going to do Apollo style. I think that's what we're gonna do, something like Apollo style. Bring Apollo back, but we're gonna liven it up. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We're gonna get it together. So, anyone that is wanting to be a part of it, just get your stuff together. Get your ideas. If you got some ideas, we're gonna come together. We ain't about to be on no, I did this, you did that. You gonna sit to the side. I ain't gonna mess with you. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Okay, we ain't gonna have none that dumb mess. Now, we can laugh and joke with each other, all right? But when you sitting back and say, I'm better than this, I'm better than that, you can sit your better butt business bureau butt down somewhere. Because I'm about to rate you. You don't want that. So, we're going to work together. We're going to have fun. Any old school beef, we ain't about to do it. If you feel like you got some beef, then guess what? Come on the stage. Bring them. Bring them. We're going to do it. Bring them. We're going to do it. We'll make it a ring. Go back and forth. Bring it. Bring that energy. Okay? Anything that been on your mind, bring it. We're gonna do it the right way. All right? We're gonna have fun with it. But like I said, y'all know a comedian that can be on a show and there ain't no script and you just say what the heck you want to say, boy. It's about to be fun. All right. So I have an idea of a host. All right. So with the person that I'm gonna have, I feel like if this is something you want to do, all right, and you feel like you are up to it. Now, I'm not sure when this is going to happen. Just be patient in the process, all right? Whatever makes you comfortable, I'll accommodate that for you. So the host I'm going to have is going to be SINBAD. Yes. SINBAD, if you want this opportunity, you can bring your Moses stick and all. We're going to part the seas on this. However you want to do it. You want to do that? If you need a seat, you want a chair to sit in, I got you. Whatever we need to do to make you comfortable. All right? And even if you want to say, and like I said, the only thing you have to worry about is knowing these people's names, okay? Other than that, it's your platform. It's your opportunity to do it the way you always want to do it. All right? So I'm going to give you the opportunity to put your input into it because I'm going to allow this to be your show. Okay? This going to be a show. And I got to say, because Steve. All right? You got your radio show. You good. We know. I know. I ain't forgot about you. I know. Because I know you was on Apollo too. I got you. But, this is for him right now, all right? Now, you can come out, all right? An amazing radio show, all right? But right now, this is going to be for SINBAD. If you want the opportunity, we'll get to the gist of everything and stuff like that. But, yeah, this will be your show, all right? And we're going to put all this stuff together. We're going to make it comfortable for everyone, not just you, everyone. Whoever's on the team, however we have to do it, we're going to make it work. Okay, y'all ain't got no choice. We're going to make it work. But yeah, this is, I'm going to tell you this right, and this is not no pity party thing. I'm going to tell you this right there. It's not that at all. All right? And I want to explain something. I didn't see the movie Straw, but I saw you in that wheelchair, and that was enough for me to want to bop Tyler Perry upside the head. It made boy child. I want to bop him upside the head. I didn't really see this stuff, so it's just that little part. So if you was walking around and everything was fine with you, then that's something different. I ain't chimed deep into it, but to see you in that chair like that, and maybe I don't know, but that was on the movie. Okay, to see you in the position, I don't know. I'm gonna say this. On my end, there's a lot of stuff that's real, a lot of stuff that's fake. But my thing is this. We have to do better as people in the world, not just blacks, people in the world. And how we represent folks. I felt like, yes, that was your first opportunity after what happened to you. Okay? But that ain't the way to do it. That ain't the way to do it. Out of all the roles in the world he could have gave you, all I know is, all I seen that you was in a wheelchair. Okay? And I know that could have been your opportunity to express what you've been through. In this world, we need to show credit when credit is due the right way. All money ain't good money, first and foremost. Just to let you know that all money ain't good money. But I get it when you in a situation ain't nobody paying you any attention. But you gotta remember, somebody is paying you attention, okay? Alright? SINBAD has done a lot of things in this world. Comedian, host, a lot of things. And no one's perfect. Okay? I'm not perfect. No one's perfect. And I did hear you use like a snippet. You said you gotta be careful what you joke about. You're right. You're right. But at the same time, it's not so much what you talk about, it's how you talk about it. That's the thing. When you make a mockery in a way where you are not a believer, you can express something to express it in ways where people that you know that think these ways, but you got to just be mindful of the intentions behind what you're saying. But my thing is this, like, you've been in this game for a very long time, and yeah, you went through what you went through, but you telling me after your strength you go right back to something like that? No, we ain't gonna do that to you, okay? It's not right. It's not fair. And a lot of folks go through these things where you get that pity party type energy, and that energy of I'm just doing something just to say I done something to make myself look good. We ain't about to do that anymore. Either you doing something from the heart or don't do it at all. You understand? And y'all got to remember that even if you don't feel like you're not being seen, you are being seen. You just got to be patient. That's it. That's all. You just got to be patient. That's it. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna attach some stuff that you done, and I'm gonna attach it to this video. Even the way I'm talking right now is still not to the level of what I want it to be for you. And there's a lot of other people that I want to do things for, and I know it's like I'm gonna have a moment for myself. It's like, this your problem. You always doing everything for everybody else, and you don't look at yourself. It ain't about me. It is, and it's not. When I talk about a lot of y'all out here, I'm talking about me at the same time. It's not that I'm being being arrogant, but I see the beauty in all of y'all. So, you know, when I sit back and give you your flowers, I'm just taking one for me. It's like, that's it. It's my way of showing appreciation without feeling like I'm being arrogant at the same time. I know, it's weird. But however, this is not the way I want to do it, but I got you. But like I said, this is not a pity party thing. I truly believe you deserve this opportunity, because guess what? You could have gave up, and you was there. Yo, child, yes, you was there. You was ready to give up, but you fought. You proved that you proved how much you really appreciate life, and how much you really wanted this life, and how much you really want to do right. Sometimes we get to that last note, sometimes that last word, and then sometimes we got to realize, all right, do I really want it? Do I really want to go out with this last word, or do I want to have some more behind it? You wanted more behind it, and this is your opportunity to say more behind it, okay? So, like I said, if you want this opportunity, it's yours. You ain't got to do no auditions. It's yours. If you feel like you want, and now this is the only thing I say, if you feel like you need a backup, meaning like, you know, somebody else to pop in and out, where you can have other people to transition with you sometimes, that's cool with me as well. So I don't want to put all the pressure on you right now. Like I said, I don't know when it's going to come. It could be this year, it could be next year. However, but the spot is yours. But like I said, if you do feel like, you know, hey, I got some good days and I got some days where I'm kind of in and out, that's fine. We can always bring different people to come in from time to time. That ain't taking your spot. It's always your spot. So however you feeling, if you feel good, all right, you go out there. If not, we always have somebody on standby. Okay? That's really how it goes. See, I got you. I got you. Yeah. So we'll do it like that. What else? I think that's about it. Like I said, we'll get to the gist of it. Eventually, I'll talk to you. Just be patient. Y'all be patient with me, because I have a lot of ideas, a lot of things that's about to happen. And who knows, this could be a one location thing, or this could be a multiple location thing, okay? All right? We can, because not everyone can get to every location. So we might do something like this, and right now I'm in the United States, so we'll probably do something here, like 1 or 2 places here, and we'll take it overseas as well and make it easier for different ones. I think that's how I want to do it, because I want to make sure that we equal opportunity around the board. So y'all bear with me, but at least the base location, that's your spot, okay? The main location is your spot. Hold on, we're having a conversation. Hold on. You said it's like gonna be like a nightclub thing, but we do it during the daytime. So east, west, south. East, west, south. And 2 overseas. Okay. You said the ones overseas will do a trial run because they don't do the same stuff like we do. Okay. Alright. See. Alright. Teamwork. See, he already on it. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so I was talking, Ye was talking to me. So based off of my last video I did a long time ago, I was talking about it. So he said he already been talking to some people for me and whatnot. So he said he's already on it, and he got some, he helping me out with it. Okay, that's what I'm talking. When you got someone that y'all on the same frequency, and like we bounce off of each other, like mind wise and everything, yo, that's how it's supposed to go. See, I brought something out and he already on it. He can't get no better than that. On that note, y'all, look, have fun, live life, laugh. Laugh, laugh, laugh. If you can't laugh, smile. Smile till you start laughing at yourself. On that note, y'all have a blessed day.